Hey everyone, it's Hayes and it's Miraculous Monday, so it's time for another screaming session.
Good morning!
Good morning!
And today we will be doing Troublemaker, so we'll be looking at the Lady Noir and Adrianette in the episode. But before we take a look at that, we of course have to talk about, and yes we do have to, talk about Jagged and Penny. Oh my gosh, they are so cute together. I know Penny hasn't really made a big appearance in the show, either before or after this episode, just a line here and there, but I really love her relationship with Jagged. They are so sweet together, and he kisses her as well in this episode. I'm assuming it's like a French kiss, like a greeting kiss, thank you kiss, but because I'm not French, it makes me very happy when it happens in the show. Like, can you imagine her with Luca and Julica? It would be so cute. And skipping ahead a little bit, right after the miraculous ladybug, everyone downstairs in the bakery cheers and hugs each other, but Jagged Stone is all alone and looks around for Penny. He's so cute. And also Tom was adorable in this episode. I bloody love that man. Not knowing how to act on camera, constantly waving, doing an awful job at stopping Troublemaker. A true hero. So first Adrianette moment happens when Marinette isn't even there. Alright, don't look at me like that, besties. I know what I'm doing. Well, I don't, but hear me out. So Plaggy's like, why are you interested in the show? Implying Adrian has never watched it before. And earlier Alex says, welcome back to another episode, implying the show has been on before. And then Adrian says, it's being shot at Marinette's. So this isn't a new show, he doesn't usually watch it, but he is doing today because of Marinette. So why is he watching it for Marinette?
She's just a friend.
He is literally stupid at this point. Like, look at his face when Marinette walks on screen. I don't think I've ever seen him that happy in the entire show. And Plag is just side-eyeing him. He knows this boy has a crush on her. And he's probably just frustrated he has to live with someone who's as dense as a brick. But worry not, it gets worse. So Jagged Stone needs to clean up and ends up in Marinette's bedroom. And the rest of the TV crew also come upstairs, obviously. Why didn't I think of that? And her room is, obviously, plastered with pictures of Adrian, which is of no surprise to anyone.
I'd say I'm surprised, but I know who you are.
Well, it's a surprise to Adrian, but Plag is like, hey, look, Marinette, another admirer, and Adrian gives no response, which, to be fair, isn't really surprising when Jagged has just said to the camera, yeah, Marinette definitely has a crush on this dude on her walls. Like, why would he even say that? I love this episode. So Penny gets akumatized and Cat Noir arrives, and unrelated to shipping, but when Troublemaker throws the knitting needles, at least that's what I think they are, Cat Noir's ears jiggle a little to show he's heard such a really quiet sound. Like, why isn't that used more in the show? That's adorable! So Troublemaker almost gets Ladybug's earrings and Cat Noir saves her, and he gets the pen momentarily off Penny, and they all dive for it, and oh, look at them holding hands, so cute. And then the way he's like, oh yeah, sure, you can have your hand back. This episode is wonderful. So Ladybug and Cat Noir go to leave, and she's like, hey, you still don't know my identity, and he's like, yeah, I do. You're the girl of my dreams.
You're the girl of my dreams.
I do love that line, but also at the same time, it is a little bit sickly sweet. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna give me cavities, tone it down a bit. So, final part, finishing up with some Adrianette. Marinette sneaks to her locker, but somehow Adrian gets there without her noticing, and her reflex action is to scream in his face, which is an absolute mood. And then he asks, how's it going? I don't know, she just screamed at you, mate. How do you think it's going? I swear to God, this boy. However, he then goes on to deliver the best Adrian line in the whole show.
Are you lying?
And oh my god, I absolutely love this line. I've always said Adrian's true personality lies somewhere between who he is as Adrian and who he is as Cat Noir. But as Adrian, he never really shows his Cat Noir side. Marinette does show her Ladybug side much more frequently than he does his Cat Noir side. And this little smirk, perfect, utter perfection. And then he leans in close to her. Bestie, Adrian, honey, Sunshine Child, you do not get this close to someone unless you're going to kiss them, alright? We have a virus going around at the moment. Social distancing guidelines are in place. Respect the rules. Also, slightly off topic, but I had camembert yesterday for the first time, and to be honest, I don't know why Adrian hates it. It doesn't taste that bad. It's just milk. And I've just managed to describe cheese in its most basic form. But anyway, my point being, nice taste, but it stinks. Everyone would be able to smell Adrian, especially at the distance they currently are in this moment. Like, he would smell awful. Why has no one mentioned this? Like, not only are they all blind, but they also can't smell either. Marinette, because she's a crazy person, pushes Adrian away, and she's like, yeah, I'm not interested in you, and Adrian just keeps staring at her like this. Boy, stop. However, he then invites her to her photo shoot, which she still hasn't been on. Love the continuity. Love it for us besties. So let's take a look at the fan art for this week. We have 2 pieces from Nath Arts, and it's a Miraculous swap between Faye and Kagami. Faye looks stunning, as always, and Kagami is being herself, I guess. I'm kidding, she looks awesome too. We also have a piece from Jemana to say well done for hitting 15,000 subscribers, and oh my god, I look cute as heck in that outfit. But seriously, thank you besties for all of your support, it means so much to me. The poll for the next screaming session will be up tomorrow, and I'd love to know what you liked about the Love Squirt in Troublemaker, but I think you could tell from this video that I absolutely loved this episode a lot. I'll see you in the next one.